I can reveal to you here today that the t-shirt
Anyway, so
I'm wearing
because there's a time
is hard floor. I don't know how you got it, but you did. I don't know what I'm doing to give this away. I mean, yesterday, you didn't get it. Yesterday, earlier. Sorry guys, I'm early. I was actually thinking about coming on earlier. Earlier. Hello everybody, how are you today? You okay? This is your Wednesday. My Wednesday. Our Wednesday. This is your Wednesday stream. Spartan and Anthony. Hold on, let me just move that there. Spartan and Anthony, Sixius, Loza, and Giza Look, thanks for subs. Can I get a blam where you fart midway through and then cough and try to cover it up, please? Let's just plug that in there. Early? I'm not fucking playing that Heardling game today, alright? Not in the mood. Sit down and go, here it is, you know, fucking alright, I'll be alright. I want to play my wee daft games. I want to play my daft wee browser games, alright? I know fucking hard. I'll start playing it, I'll get bored out of my fucking mind. I will play that game eventually. I'm just not up for it today. I'm up for stuff that's a bit more... fucking half an hour, 15 minutes or something. Let's hope we find a good one. We'll find fucking multiple good ones every stream. Every fucking stream. I can't stop fucking humming that. Can you call that? Humming. Duffman, thanks for the sub. Hello everybody. Get it on! Bang it on! Get it on! Dead. Time by Culture Club. '95 Morning Train, Shane Easton. No. Oh, High Fidelity by the kids from Fame. I remember watching Fame. I didn't watch it a lot, but I remember watching it. It was a teleseries. It was a film, then a teleseries. And there was a bit to go into a music shop, and one of them just starts playing with a keyboard. And they knock this out. In fact, I'm going to open that right now. Can we pull that up? Can you, Georgie? High Fidelity Fame. There it is. Wait a minute. Is this for the film, or is this for the film? That's the film. Next person says no, the series, because it's filmed, but I think it was all filmed, as in on film. That's a mix thing. Season 1 song performances. Right. So if I go... Wait. Right. I know this is going to be a waste of fucking time. So that's just some shite there. Fucking tiresome. Right. We're looking for... Is that for the... Death of the series, says one person. Right, I'm just going to quickly go through here. They need to be in a music shop. In the thumbnail. High Fidelity. I mean, I could just play that other one I just showed you, but I wanted to see if it's a wee bit just before it. Oh, they probably want to show the lead up to it. Want to know? Probably skip to it now. Yeah, you're just... Oh, same fucking bit. Oh, I know you've closed the whole thing. Right. High Fidelity Fame. Right, that seems... That's 4 minutes and 45. That's 3 minutes. So we'll go with this one. Hopefully that means it's long. It starts earlier. Aye, there we go. Good.
Well, here, why don't you...
It's him. It's him. It's him that's been in things. Ghost. What was he, the guy on the train? In Ghost. He was also in a film that's in like a kind of... No. He was also in like a... What was that film? It was like a kind of mental hospital. I do apologise if that's not the correct term, but I feel that I'm able to say that because I'm actually half my nut. Me. Never actually, been put in a hospital, but I fucking should. You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. No. It's like they do adverts. They make adverts. Innit? Funny People's at it. With Dudley Moore. Was that it? He says hello all the time. Or am I getting mixed up? Is it him? Crazy People. It's not Vincent Schiavelli. Vincent Schiavelli. No, no him. No him. No him. Aye, that's the ghost guy. Fucking brilliant face, man. Fucking face. That's a real fucking face there. It's a real face. Right. Texture, Ian, Show, June, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Michael, Max, Flash, thanks for subs. It's gone very well, thanks. Welcome back from Florida. Couldn't help, just got back from Florida, couldn't help but drive around thinking I was trucking, looking at crappy diners and say, let's look at the review. Was it any good or not? But what was it like? We've been to Florida, but we went to Dolly Parton's, I don't know, rodeo, no, can't remember the name of it. One of the ones you sit in a big sort of thing, you eat while you're watching some sort of cowboy carry-on happening. No Dollywood. It was a thing, it isn't happening anymore. Rodeo Stampede, that was it. Right, no, I don't mean him, right. Right. Crazy people, let's call it that. Yeah, I don't want to see actual... I don't want to see actual crazy people. A comedy about truth in advertising. Yes, that's it. And there he is. David Paymer. That's him. That's the one. That's the guy. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. And there he is. Dudley Moore made a lot of stinkers. I've never seen Arthur. I heard Arthur's meant to be alright, but Arthur 2's fucking shite. Texture, Ian, thanks for subs. I had a dream about Liza Minnelli the other night. She's an Arthur. What was that again? I was trying to convince her of something. Do you know what it fucking was? See, this is what happens when I have a nice sweet early night. It was last night. I think I went to sleep at I was playing games. Stopped about 11:30. Tried to start to get to sleep about 12. Right, which is a wee bit late, but no as late as fucking 1. But the night before or something had a right kind of early night and actually fucking dreaming. I'd sort of went back in time and I met the younger Liza Minnelli. And for some reason, I was trying to convince her that she was going to be big or something, even though this is run about fucking cabaret time and she was already doing all right. And I wanted to show her... I probably shouldn't do this because it's going to fuck up the timeline. I wanted to show her it was something like Losing My Mind with Pet Shop Boys. To show her as if that's big time. But I knew, but what if I go into the future and shown her too early that she will do a song with fucking Pet Shop Boys? It somehow fucks up the timeline just in this butterfly effect where he fucks everything up. Like, I don't exist anymore. Or there's a fucking nuclear war. Was Judy Garland's daughter convinced she'd be famous? My bum smells, that's really, really clever. But what I said was this was when she was already in the film Cabaret. So it doesn't work, mate. It doesn't work. The people I have to deal with. Not awake yet, sorry. I'll fucking time you out for 2 weeks. Banana, thanks to sub. Saw AC/DC in Murrayfield last week when Back in Black started off, and here was your rendition. Are they all still there? What's his name, isn't there? Because of dementia? Brian, what's his name? He took a break then came back because his hearing was fucked. In fact, is he no deed? Malcolm's deed? Is he? All right. Dean and Funky thinks of subs. What Spectrum game would you like to see updated to current gen, but still retaining core gameplay? Jet Set Willy. Wizard thinks to sub. You've run out of clever shit to say, Wizard. No, you haven't. What you just said there was.
Down and give it a try, okay?
Synthesizer.
Come on.
What can I do with this thing? No way. Right, just leave that there. I've been in love with synthesizers from the start. From the very beginning. From the start. From the beginning. In fact, that actually sounds like... Is that not the beginning of Fame? Endless Love. Still. Lionel Richie? Fuck knows. Tiffany could have been. I think that was... Oh, I've got to put this... wait. I've got to put this back to 1080, the monitor. I could do it right now, in fact. I could do it right now. Better for my eyesight. Better for yous. No, don't change it right now. Something will fuck up. Or will it? It might. It might no. Let's risk it. Let's risk it all. Display settings. I don't know. No, I'm not going to do it. I'll wait until tomorrow's stream. Could have been by Tiffany. I think that's maybe a third single, maybe. First one is I Think We're Alone Now. Was the second one Radio Romance, and then that was the third. I think We're Alone Now could have been, and then Radio Romance. In terms of the UK, anyway. Tiffany Darwish. Discography. I've actually clicked on this before, look. It's in the fucking history. Singles. I've fucking been here. I think we're alone. It could have been. Oh no, I saw him standing there. and then Feeling So Forever, and then All This Time, then Radio. Ah, look, I've actually clicked on Radio Romance. We've been here before. It's like a film. By the way, I was thinking about something this morning. Bryza thinks a sub. Senior Grand thinks a sub. Sorry, I'm just scratching myself. Don't worry, it's nothing too. Well, Ace thinks the sub. I did the most Welsh thing possible last week. Saw Tom Jones live at Cardiff Castle. Might be the best singing voice I'll hear in my life. P.S. This sub up yet, etc. I was thinking about other possible Welsh things that are which are also associated with Scottish. Hosinator. Senior Grand Bryza thinks the subs. We're back. You know, I was watching Tom Jones at Cardiff Castle while pumping a sheep. Aye. That's no offensive coming face a Scot. Alright. I think you'll find per capita there's more sheep shagging here than down there. Alright. Polygon. Bryza thinks a sub. Chuddick thinks a sub. Not just per capita, but in total anyway, because it's a bigger population, isn't it? Is that right? Wales population. Just there, 3 million. We've just got to 5.5 million for the first time. Our population was declining. Declining. And that's bad when that happens. Because then there's nae cunt to do the what, nae cunts to do the what, nae cunt to pay the bills. Nothing happens. Everything's fucked. You have an ageing population needing to be cared for and nae cunt to pay for them. Igloo thinks the sub. Higher thinks the sub. I heard Japan's got a population crisis. I was going to talk about something. What was it? It's something like 2 times as many people are dying than being born. Something like that. Probably because people are like that. Not enough money, not enough opportunities. I'd be daft. Hard to maybe meet people. Hard to actually make a decision to have a fucking family unless it happens accidentally. What? No chance. Living fucking month to month. Whereas, see, back in the old days, you could leave your job on a fucking Monday, get a new one on the Tuesday, you know. So it was. You didn't even have to turn up for it. You could have about 5 jobs on the go and they'd pay you for like, you want to turn up to one of them and the other ones wouldn't even notice you're not there and still get paid. The market will solve it, not to worry. Well, it sorts itself out. It won't be fine. What was I talking about there? What was I going to say? What was it? Connie Wynn thinks of the bits. The new Bradley Cooper directed film, a biopic of UK comedian John Bishop's life. Made me wonder, how would you want to play you and direct a movie based on your life? Me, I'm still here. Or direct Christopher Nolan. And playing me... It'd have to be Cillian Murphy, obviously. No, what's his name? Aaron Aronofsky. Him. Darren Aronofsky. Aaron... There isn't an Aaron Aronofsky. Who am I thinking? Darren Aronofsky. Is that the guy? Aye, him. Yep. Requiem for a Dream, the Black Swan, The Whale, Mother. Him. Darren Aronofsky. And playing me would be Andy Serkis. Aye, with the whole thing. Rami Malek. Aye. Rami Malek.
I'm a fan of Freddie Mercury and Queen. I'm a fan of my mom. She's got my back. I'm a fan of chamomile tea.
Kind of Mads Mikkelsen, sort of. Look, everybody, I'm Mads Mikkelsen, look.
I'm a fan of handwritten letters. I'm a fan of...
What? I thought this was scripted, but listen. I thought this was scripted, but he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Somebody pointed out recently
I'm a fan of...
that if you noticed that he's saying I'm a fan, and the logo for Mandarin Oriental Hotel is a fan. It's a fan. And when I was told that, I was like, oh my God.
handwritten letters. I'm a fan of classic movies.
Ha.
I'm a fan of looking sharp, regardless of the occasion.
Like right now.
I'm a fan of random encounters. I'm a fan of traveling by train.
Fast. Here it is.
I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all. I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all. I'm a fan of mischief. I'm a fan of being exactly who I want to be. I'm a fan of Mandarin Oriental.
In case you don't get the joke, our logo is a fan. A literal fan, as in the one you use to cool yourself down. Do you get it? Fan. I think what's happened there is an advertising company, advertising agency came up with all these really good ideas, and a fortune was paid, and then some cunt who's high up in Mandarin Oriental, some sort of bit of a clown, went, listen, I've got an idea. I was at a party at the weekend, and I was just talking about it, and somebody said, and I kind of sort of improved an idea. Why don't we make it? Because the logo's a fan. We have him say that he's a fan of this. He's a fan of that. He's a fan of this, and then he's a fan of Mandarin Orient because it's a fan, and like he's a fan of the hotel, but he also says all the other things he's a fan of. It's just that we've paid $3 million just for the ideas that this company's gave us. And I think my one's better, and I think we're going to go with that. This fucking Bradley Cooper is directing a film that is John Bishop's life story? You're joking. It's true. It can't be true. It can't be true. It's another John Bishop. It's not a John Bishop I'm thinking. It'll be another one like an astronaut or something. No, like an astronaut or something. Very famous guy who started a chain of shops. They're dead popular in America and they're interested in knowing. No, it can't be true. Bradley Cooper's that actor guy, and John Bishop's this Liverpudlian stand-up comedian that isn't known outside of the UK, I imagine. And his life story is what? I'm sure that he's got a fucking life story and it's interesting like every cunt. But I still, it can't be. Can it be? Impossible. That's impossible. Is this thing on? Bradley Cooper. This is probably it then. Wait a minute. It can't be. I mean, what's... You're joking about the Kevin Bishop thing.
Another one?
I think I'm getting a divorce.
Right, so you're joking about the John Bishop thing. That's a joke. It's just a film about stand-up. No. Why was it when I said, alright, so it's no about John Bishop, that I said that it's a joke? That person was joking. I was like, no. Were you saying no when I said it's not about John Bishop? It's about his life.
Is finding somebody you can also be somebody who has your back.
This is America. Why are people in the chat still saying it is John Bishop? It's based on him, but it isn't. The John Bishop fucking biopic set in New York. It's inspired. That's no fucking biopic then. You'd have a fucking film about Einstein and it's actually about me. Is it right? What? Now, I mean, I'm no fucking daft. I'm obviously going like that, right? Obviously, it's like maybe it's John Bishop's life story. No, the stadium part, but like the early part. And it really is, but you picture, it's not this American cunt in Manhattan. It's John Bishop, Liverpudlian or whatever he's for. And you just got to picture it's sort of fucking social fucking clubs at England. But the bit about divorce and all the rest of it, that's him. What it fucking is. It tells the story of a man who becomes a comedian following the breakdown of his marriage. This must be loosely connected. You know, that's kind of like that. Because that's no John Bishop's style. I mean, unless he got all happy. Unless he started getting all kind of happy about 3 years in. Performing for the first time in Manchester. Why the fuck is it? Why the fuck they're not just making it John Bishop? Or the guy English? I mean, I obviously get it that like that. There's no fucking point. I mean, we're American. We want to show it in America. They're not going to... If we make it English, then we've got to make them Liverpudlian. When we make them Liverpudlian, you're going to get people going, oh, I don't know what he's saying. Because it's not my accent, so I don't get it. I'm not interested in him. No, there's no excuse for it. Americans, there is a bit of history in understanding and making people with Liverpudlian accents famous. Am I right, everybody? The thing about the Beatles is... That's me doing one of the Beatles there. Sadie thanks to sub. I am warning you with peace and love. No more fan mail. Dave thanks to sub. You should write a movie inspired by your life experience. Just Rami Malek screaming at Twitch chat for 2 hours. Because I said Rami Malek myself. I said that. And you're saying it 2 minutes ago. I said that about 10 minutes ago. Thanks for taking my idea and running with it and making it better than I ever could. It's amazing to just see my idea, that germ of an idea, and you taking it and making it fly. Watch it fly. Wow. Do you think that was me who started that idea? Wow. Wow. I don't even think you could really say that it was based on my idea because you've transformed it so much, made it so much more than I ever could. Pig saying Helvetica, thanks to subs. Fucking... Fucking hell. I was asked, Limmy, who would play you? Who should play you in a film about your life? And I said Rami Malek for a bit of a joke. And then this cunt, Dayset85 says, you should write a movie inspired by your life experience. Just Rami Malek screaming at Twitch chat for 2 hours. It's like 95% of what I've already said, and then just a bit about screaming at Twitch chat at the end. Anybody want to improve on that idea? You know it'd be a good idea, Limmy. If you write a movie inspired by your life experience, just Rami Malek screaming at Twitch chat for 2 hours before then ending the stream after the stream has, when the stream's finished, when you've decided that's the end of the stream for the day. See, I took what was there and made it so much better. And Rami Malek's in it, by the way. Did I say Rami Malek's playing you? Did I say that? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. And that one earlier. That cunt earlier. Who was that again? Who was that one earlier? Free, thanks to sub. Highlighted message. You know, it'd be good if you played Rami Malek, listen to all the things you're a fan of. I can't even make out if you're joking or not. It's just, the part's just so fucking shite. The day, and what is it? Well, it's fucking 6 minutes past 10. My God. Oolong, Jump Jump Die, thanks to subs. Funny concept. Instead of Bartman, I've done fart. Instead of Batman, Fartman. I ended up saying Bartman like fucking Bart Simpson. You can mull that one over and keep it. No, I'm going to stick with Bartman. Scrimpton, thanks to sub. I mainly come here to see the subscribers get told off for their bad part. Really bad. And that one earlier that... Help. I want to carry on a sweet family tradition, but my sister-in-law says it's unhealthy. Right? Is it like sweets you make like every year and... Right. It's unhealthy and... Right. Alright. That's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Leslie thinks a sub. Glad you like the new schedule. It's pure boog. I remember. Who's ready for games? Games. Death Sketchbook. Sketch out crimes while trying to investigate. These are all browser games. No, oh, Marbles. Oh, Jesus. My God. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's get the bet on right now. Let's get the bet ready. The bet is on. And the next, no point. Do you see it on yet? I don't. Do you see the course on yet? Because I don't. Do you know what? See the people who don't know, see the people who are doing exclamation mark play, even though it makes no difference right now. I'm not going to correct them. They deserve to no be in it. Because they'll type exclamation mark play right now, think that that's it. So Talo Disco, thank you very much for the highlighted message saying exclamation mark play. They'll think, oh, that's it. You just do it once, that's it done. And they'll only do it again when you're actually meant to do it. House of Pain, this one. I think this is an alright one, this one. What is Special Thanks to sub? Can you pretend I've asked for a blam and react in disgust? There's not much today. I might just start the countdown right now. I'm going to wait for 1,000. Countdown has started. You have got 1 minute to join. And then I'm just getting on with it. I don't have the time for this. I better fucking hurry up and get the music ready though. Limmy's tunes. There it is. No, that one. What have I done? What's the last one I played? Sad about games. Right, next one's this. The next one is The Power of Love by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. The bet's already done. Hooray for Craig. You missed the bet. You were not paying attention. You have missed the bet. If you look at the wee icons next to people's names, you'll see that some have got like a number 3 with a blue background and all that. That's the bet. That's what they bet on. That's how you know if a bet has happened, if you've missed it. You missed it. You missed it. They should use this version, my version, for a John Lewis advert. It's time for a change. Time for a change. Oh, I was going to say, remember to talk about Star Wars, please? George's getting it. But will no. Flatch. Jord. But will Jord be there? With an improv story idea? Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Stu thinks to sub the peak of online entertainment. Furious Tug thinks to sub. That's a proper instrument, that. That's a proper instrument. And what's before that? Oh! Seven, is that right? Yeah. According to Marbles, that is, and that's what we go by. Jord is not saying anything, there's Flatch ready. Man uses public toilet. Alert. Improv. Jord did comment. I didn't see it. So that was that. You saw Jord earlier? Is it because... Who is it? Who? Jord K. Let's see. Man goes to fridge. I do apologise. I do apologise. I do apologise for that. Alert, improv, man goes to fridge. That other person, forget it. Michael, thanks for sub. Happy New Year, all the best. Finished. Happy New Year, all the best. This improv story is based on the idea on man goes to fridge, let the story commence. Craig was with his family in the living room and they said, Papa, could you fetch us some warm milk before we go to sleep, please? And he went, of course. I'll just go to the refrigerator. This is down south. Kind of sort of posh part. quaint wee English picture postcard wee village with roses outside. No that. Right Agatha Christie wee village. He went to the fridge. Felt that it was quite cold in the... Opened the fridge, felt quite cold in the kitchen. Thought it was a fridge, realised it was a whole kitchen. Looked, the window was wide open. Who'd left the window wide open? Went to shut it, some wee bastard. Got it, popped it for round the corner and hiding, and stabbed his neck. It was some wee Scottish bastard that'd actually been jailed down south for something, and he'd escaped. He then went into the living room, and said to the family, said to them all, right, you're getting it, and it's like 3 Waynes. What age are you, wee man? What? What age are you? 7. You can go. What age are you, hen? 12. You can go. What age are you, wee man? 19. What's the meaning of this? You're getting it. And there was an old guy sitting there who was sleeping, who I didn't mention. Wake up, who's that? And the woman said, that's my father. Wake him up. Got a question to ask him. Who are you? Where's my husband? Your husband's been stabbed to death. Wake him up. Wake him up, or I'll wake him up with putting this knife in his eye. Pulling it out. Pulling his fucking eye out. Wake him up. Father! Father, wake up! He didn't wake up, he's still sleeping. And this wee bastard gave him just a wee poke, in the shoulder with a knife like that. Oh, what's the meaning? Who are you? Like that. What age are you? Algin. Who are you? I'm going to ask you one more time. What's the meaning? Fuck this. Stabbed him right in the middle of the windpipe like that. Like that. The Wayne started screaming. The wee Wayne so meant to have left. He went like that. I fucking told you to fuck off. They ran like fuck when he went like that. He went like that. Bang! With her right in the forehead. And went like that. Fucking that 19-year-old actually went like that. Right, come on. Come on then. And fucking slashed his horn. Oh, fucking down the face like that, man. Oh, fucking like that, man. Right, like that. Scalping into his face like that with a knife. And then handed himself into the station, police station. He's like, I've got it in my system. The end. Tsunami, Sordio, Michael, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. That's a true story. Do you want to know how I know? See the wee boy, the youngest? That was me. That was me. I'm actually English. All this time, I've been English. Beneath the headphones, 6 bits. That was beautiful. Glad you liked it. I fall to pieces. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Death's Sketchbook. Oh, I saw Star Wars. This is how fucking shite these sequels were. I am about to say spoilers for the entire Star Wars film series. The 9 films. No Rogue One. Not Andor. Not the telly stuff. The prequels. The originals. The sequels. The 9. The Skywalker saga. Not Solo, just those 9 films. For The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker. Right. Just seen the rise of Skywalker.
I've just seen Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, and nothing prepares
You
for this.
fucking liar.
I cheered, I shouted, I fist pumped the air, I cried, I stood and cheered.
Because you were in it.
Absolutely everything that you hoped it was going to be. I'm so proud to be in it, and I can't wait for you to see it.
I'm not even going to. I'm not going to bother watching me. So here's a spoiler. Here's a spoiler. Here's the big spoiler. Here it comes. Rey. She's Palpatine's daughter, granddaughter. Right, because I can't remember how that was. I can't even remember now, even having fucking watched it. Maybe even twice. You know, like in the house. How did they have... Well, when did he have the Waynes? When did he have... Were his Waynes her parents, or one of them, a clone? See, I can't even... A clone of his defected and had kids. Right. Is that right? I don't know. That's how fucking shite it was. That should have maybe been some sort of... Huh? She's related to the fucking Emperor. Was that meant to be... Obviously, it's not as good as Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's dad. But... I just like that. When even right now, I'm like that. I can't quite remember it. Just like, oh, right, how about that? Huh? Really? How about that? How about that then? Christ. Look at that, would you? I've said it before, but they could do so much more with Star Wars. They could do so much more with it. The fucking Force. They have, as far as I'm concerned, they have never really successfully showed the power of the dark side of the Force. What it can do for you, why it's fucking, I don't know, or I'm lost to the dark side of the Force. You just see somebody who's like, they're angry, and that's it, they're kind of turned bad. But not in any way like they're almost captured and addicted to it now. It's just, they say it, they never fucking show it. They never fucking show it. It's like somebody who can already go in and go, I'm just going to fucking lightsaber all the wins. But they don't show, I don't know, they just no done it. But Luke Skywalker, they never really showed, you can see why if he turned to the dark side, like when he's fighting his Da, and he gets so angry, like, I'm not going to let you turn Leia to the dark side of the Force, you know, like that. He gets all kind of angry, but never like, oh well, that's me got angry while sort of fighting you, and I kind of won, so I suppose that's kind of like using the dark side of the Force, so that's me, fuck now, I may as well go all in now. The Emperor always sent him, complete your training and your destiny to the dark side of the Force. Never for a second you thought that was going to happen. Just, it could have done it. It could have fucking done it. Just don't know how. It's such a waste. Such a waste. Right. Cowards, yes. Let's see this then. See, I prefer this to that that game that what's it called? Is there no admin? Type password. It's a fresh new year and you have a fresh new job. You thought being an IT guy would be easy, but your boss gives a huge challenge right on the first day. Turns out, after the new year, everyone in the office seems to have forgotten their computer's password. Now you have to play detective and figure out how to unlock computers in the office. Click the question mark for a hint. You get a new hint every minute. This game was made for my first game, Jam Winter 2021, which had the theme Locked. Okie dokie. Question mark for a hint. Password 123, right? Oh, there you are. How's the volume? Is it alright? Perfect, good. Oh, there you are. Welcome to Howard Phillips Advertising Agency. We're so happy to have a new member in our family, yada yada. You're late on the first day, kid. You know that's no good, right? Sorry, my name is... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Now listen here. You're a new IT guy. That means your job is to make sure all the tech here is working as it should, right? Well, guess what, kid? You're in for a ride because there isn't a single computer in this office working right now. Have you tried turning it off and on again? No, that's not it. They're all in good condition, but something real strange happened. Thing is, if you could fuck off, question mark, I don't need you right now. Since the new year, no one seems to remember their passwords. anymore, and our lock PC is no good for nothing. Damn, we haven't been able to get any work done this week. Like a collective amnesia? Yeah, sure, call it any fancy word you like. All I care about is that every computer in this office is unlocked by the end of the day. That's your first job. And we don't want to lose any data. I'll do my magic. Let's test your competence by unlocking my computer, right? Okay, okay. Is that yours there? The boss's computer. Password. Calendar. Boss's computer. Lots of paper. Most of the paper's blank. I'm going to click on him. Why is it taking so long? Nothing. Do you remember anything about your password? I wrote the password in. Well, maybe not a password, but a question. Right. Okie dokie. Crumple paper. He printed his dating profile. Danny DeRood Jr., 52, Regional Manager, Howard Phillips. A gentle and caring man looking for my soulmate. Surf for life. Also, my job pays well. That's incredible lame. Worth a try. You said it was a question sort of thing. Lots of paper. Right. Domingo's Pizza. He wrote something down, he said. You could be wrong though. Bookshelf. Dating after the 40s. Trophies. Can I go anywhere else? Nothing written on them. Employee of the month is the boss himself. Picture on the wall. Surfing in Hawaii. Nothing on the calendar. What's that there? Something just got highlighted, I think, there. That was it there. Pizza flyer. The phone number and part of the menu are underlined. Do you remember anything? Why'd you print your own dating profile? Don't ask. Right? And do you remember anything? He wrote like a question. Right? Is the volume still alright? Now where did you write it down? That's the question. Lots of paper. Blank. Paper in the bin. Boss's computer. Sticky note. What's your favourite food? Plus what is your age? 52 pizza. Pizza 52. Alright. Good job. Right? Hey man. What's up, dude? You new here? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm Timothy from Human Resources. You're fired, by the way. What? Oh, I swear that shit ain't mine. I mean, I don't even smoke. Wait, you're just messing with not cool, dude. Did you at least record it? No, major bummer. My name's Steve. I'm the most vital person in this whole agency. Without me, no one can work properly. He gets the coffee. Right. Break room computer. Do you remember the password? He never did know the password. Right. Okay. Alright. I might just do this one here. I'm not clicking on every bastard thing. Pizza. Potted plant with a note. Secret, don't read the password to the computer. Here is a thing my cats love that you can find in this room. Could be right there. TV. That's it. I'm gonna have some candy. Gonna have chips. Just a telly thing. Something on the couch. Every day it says watch cat videos. Cat videos as well. Darts. I used to love darts, then I took a dart in the knee. Ha ha ha. Skyrim. Skyrim reference. There's a rat. Rat. Rats. Upper. A curious small looking sack with a cat's face in it. Open it. Weed. Cannabis. That's your coffee. That's your coffee. Another rat. Right. Don't open it. Open it again. Weed. What's in the fridge? Water cooler. Vending machine. Fire extinguisher. Bookshelf. Employee of the month is the boss. Calendar. Couch. The telly. A drink. Magazines. Junk food. Pizza. I'm going to speak to him again. The coffee machine isn't broken. Aye. Just get on with it. Just get on with it. Do you know anything about the weed in the cabinet? Catnip. It used to contain catnip. Okie dokie. It fucking is. Kush. I did type catnip. Oh, I thought. Always worth typing it again, just in case. But I thought I typed catnip. Did I know? No more. No more. No more. Just I get the idea. Thank you. I get the idea. Cam Mackay, thanks for sub. I get the idea. Right? No. No. Let's see. Let sleeping dogs lie. A message on your PDA, a missing journalist. These simple events will put you into an intricate web of lies Who are the people behind the kidnapping? What is really going on? Do you know what? I'm going to actually try and... I'm going to change the resolution, see if I can get away with this. Oh, look, it stretched it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1080. Keep changes. I have successfully changed the resolution to 1080. It should be easier to read. It should be. A detective game where you bring the interrogation forward. Gameplay, study the crime scene, connect clues. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. This is it. This is a game in the browser. English. What? Start game. Flash could never. It's probably a Unity plugin, browser plugin like Flash. Oh. Alright, here we go. Rob, Tribune, audio message incoming, accept transmission. Accept. So at 67%, data corrupted, message incomplete. Attempt, I'm going to just click on attempt restore. Restoring. I need help right now. I was waiting on an informant in a bar next to Bizzati Lake. And oh God, they grabbed me. They put a bag over my head and threw me in a van and we started going west, I think. I know I saw us making a right turn just next to that Caden Tower and stopping quickly after that, and then that's... I'm tied to a chair. They used my ID to enter a privacy hotel. It must be because I started digging into audio restoration impossible. It'll be me. I'll be the bad one. It's me. It's about me a bit. Oh God, no please. Oh, transmission stopped abruptly. If I click on that, it added that as a word. If I click on that, it's added that up there. Privacy hotel. It's added, that's filling that up there. And then that's that. Right? Right. This might be a wee bit more involved than I'm up for. We'll see. Ah. Oh. It's too much. I may as well be playing a game. It's too much. It's too much. What I actually want to do is something a bit like that Lodge Mini Escape. Let's see. Don't stay awake. He can't see you. A bit dark. Brazilian game. I'm 15 years old. This is made by a 15-year-old. What were you doing when you were 15? Death Sketchbook. Small Tank says, I'll not say. Oh, aye, same here. We are the fucking boys, eh? Ralno says it, criminal and all that, aye. Brilliant, man. Fuck the police, man. And all the grown-ups as well. Hate grown-ups. My bum smell says, aye, you fucking sit, didn't you? After that part earlier. What was it you said again? Let me look. My bum smells. Let me look at your message history. I want to get reminded of what it was you said earlier. That. What was it again? Let's see. Was Judy Garland's daughter convinced she's be famous? Even fucked it up. It didn't make sense anyway, but that. Was Judy Garland's daughter convinced she's be famous? It was something I talked about earlier, a dream that I had, everybody. If you want to hear it at the start. Just dreadful. Dreadful. Unity plugin. You know what I could do? I've probably... maybe I deleted it all. My game Jumping that I made. I did have it in a browser for a bit. With that Unity plugin thing. I might be able to put that on itch. Can't be fucked though. See if it takes any longer than 10 minutes. It's not happening. It's time to work. A military matter. Don't forget about using a lens to search the causes. Your dad Chris says. That was nice my dad to remind me of his name and things like that. There we are. Use arrow keys to turn the pages. There you are. Tab to switch mode. Just slam your fucking eye down on that. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me just check. Storage? What? I probably binned all that game stuff. Just I'm not going to fucking use it again. Old web stuff? No, it's not it. Miscellaneous? That's not it. Probably binned it all. Web stuff. That's not it. Did I just bin all that game stuff? Good. 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 Because life's about making new things, not about living in the past. That's why I'm posting all my old vines to Instagram. Finish the scene. Oh. How could she do this to me? Hold on a wee minute. Ah. Right. Oh, I thought that was as a picture, right? I thought, is this like a two-way mirror sort of thing? What do you call it? And they're watching this cunt hang himself in a fucking interview room. Taylor thinks it's the sub. Or the best to use, well, thank you very much. Use that, right? Right. Explore objects and text, right? Adultery. What was that? Adultery case. Oh. Detective agency. Oh, right, so he's got a private. Yes? Friend's Revenge? What, just something that says Friend's Revenge? What? Do we want me to just... What? Want me to just draw a fucking rope? Oh my god. Richard. Some fucking coffin that. A gigantic fucking box. Today we bid farewell to a comrade. Hang by the neck. Finish the scene. Alright, I will. There's the name. Name is Richard Green. So simply go to the kind of right. There we go. You want me to draw a gun? Yeah, well, there you are. Okay. Right, come on. Right, there's a kind of outline of a rifle. Would you like me to draw? You actually would, right? You want me to just fucking draw? Simple as that. Right, you just actually shot a bird there. You want me to draw a bird? Okay, whoops. Something like a child. You want me to draw? Oh, is that not enough? Right. Not there. Yeah, is that it? That no it? No, that's not it. Alright, I'll rub that out for you there and we'll do it again. Right, so I'm going to go just on that and then go. Look, Mum. Finish this scene. Rocky. Dog death. Welcome to another installment. You want me to draw a clock? Okay. Dementia test. That's come on, Tay, fuck. I mean, there's something I like about it, but I'm not just going to. It's like a kind of graphic novel sort of thing. I hate him, put it that way. And then to find out what happens next, there's a lamp, right? I fucking draw in the lamp, and the lamp gets switched off to go to bed. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to bother. It's just that. See with the hanging thing, it's obviously going to hang himself. And I thought, all right, so I draw the rope, right? But the other thing's gone like that. They're just going to. Could you do us a wee favour? Could you draw a bird? Just follow this wee line to draw a bird, right? That's it. Then next bit. Could you draw? See that? Could you draw a gun? Just go run the thing like that, right? That's it. Mr. Claus and Plus thinks the subs. Cora, it's been a while. Thank you very much for coming back. Checking if you have a good mouse. Aye. Let's see. What body? Clean your room. I don't know about that. Bad Paddington. J-Lo was alone. This looks interesting. I'll turn it up a wee bit. Here we go. Get ready for a new definition of horror gaming. Julia was alone. Horror has just turned a new chapter in terms of gaming. Horror. Once confined to the written word. Moving on to the silent film and then the talkie. And now finally, horror comes to the world of gaming. Mac, thanks for sub. Off to Hull for work next week. Got any interesting facts about the place? The thing about Hull is it's mostly known as a fishing town, but what a lot of people don't know is it actually imports a lot of its fish. Would you like to hear that story again? Male yeses and no's. About early 2000s, I think. Early 2000s, me and Lynn went on holiday to Cyprus. We're there for 2 weeks, so to break up the week, we went on a wee trip, some sort of cruise, wee short trip thing to Cairo, to go to the pyramids and then come back. And one of these ones, a wee leaflet you see in the hotel type of thing. And we went, and for breakfast or lunch or whatever it is, whatever the first meal of the day was, we were sat down at some big table, all these different people all sitting at different tables, big round tables, and there was a couple there for England, a couple there, and a couple there. It was like 3 couples and us around this table. Like, hi, right, just sort of chatting about our holidays and we went 2 weeks in the thing, yapping away a wee bit, and that was it. After a couple of minutes of that, me and Lynn just sort of started talking to ourselves and occasionally sort of like looking at them like that, right? And that was kind of that. And then that was it. And then later on, let's say that was lunch, we sit down for dinner, and we go in to go and get dinner, and the staff there were saying, oh, that's your table there. Basically, you are assigned a table, and it's the same fucking people. That's your table for the whole cruise. I mean, it was only whatever the fuck it was. A night gone there and a night coming back. But, you know, it's like fucking forever. 2 nights maybe, I can't remember. No, it wouldn't have been a whole day, I don't think. It's something like 2 nights. Sitting down, same fucking people. Hi, all right. How was that? Did you go and see the thing? I don't know if we spoke at all, right? But we're just like, oh, fuck this. And they're all kind of talking to each other, and they were, you know, just like, fuck that. Why don't you be able to, like, you know, sit next to that windy bit and then maybe move over there for another one, and different people, or just and we sort of didn't really join in the chit chat. They were sort of chatting amongst themselves, and we could have been like that, But we're there on holiday. We're not there with them. Imagine you went to a fucking hotel on holiday, and you're there for I don't know, 2 or 3 nights, right? Normally you're on holiday for longer, right? But you must sit at the same table with the same people for breakfast, for lunch and for dinner and feel like the same like other three couples, and you've got this feeling that you're compelled to ask them, what did you get up to? That's quite nice breakfast there earlier, wasn't it? So what is it you do, and where are you from? What is it you do? Where are you from? What is it you do? Where are you from? We're from here. We do this. That's just breakfast. Then you got lunch, right? Aye. So, It's funny. Got an interesting story, just kind of like what you were just saying there. Something like that happened to me, and blah 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 blah. Yeah. Oh well, like that. Yeah. All right. See you later. Dinner. Sit down. Same people. I saw you on the. It's quite windy up there, isn't it? It's quite windy on ships. How's your room? Did you have a good sleep last night? Not too hot, not too cold. It's quite wavy, isn't it? Like feeling that you're there, you need to speak to them, and you got to act like you're listening and all that. So we just sort of didn't have any of that. We're not up for any of that. Kind of quickly, we just sort of talking to ourselves. No like this, like they're talking to us and we're like, what's that? Aye. Just, kind of politely going, all right, yeah. And then once they sort of talk to each other. So, what we can do to get carried on to these pyramids are like, sort of just, like that. Like, we're no together. Not fucking antisocial, but I'm no, we're no, like, fucking pals. Even if you went with a group of people you actually know, you would probably be like, all right, fuck this. But no, not odd. This sounds fine as long as everybody's equally antisocial, but they weren't. They three couples are all kind of talking to each other, and we even saw them on like the first night. They were all like together. We had this sort of night entertainment, like dancers and fucking singers and things like that, and they were all together. Like that's them together. One couple was there on a fucking honeymoon. Like, they'd booked that cruise, I think. Even though it was only like 2 or 3 days. It was, it wasn't that fucking good. Swiggers? No, they were, they just decided, we're sitting at the table, so we've got to fucking hang about. Maybe they liked that. But we didn't. But anyway, they were kind of talking amongst themselves. And the party, it was like this. Like, we had kind of stopped talking to them by this point, right? I don't mean being ignorant, just in the kind of, don't mind us. We're just sort of here at this table. By all means, talk to us if you want. We're like, aye, morning, aye, morning. One guy said to the other two couples, yeah, the thing about Hull is, he said something along the lines of, yeah, the thing with Hull is it's a lot of people, it's known as being historically as a fishing town, but what a lot of people don't know is it actually imports a lot of its fish. And I was like, listen to that, man. Listen to that. I said to Lynn after it, did you hear what he was saying about Hull, its fishing village, but it actually imports a lot of its fish? Imagine if we actually participated in that, felt that, we got to somebody's speaking at this table, so we've got to be like that. Stop what you're doing. All right. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Hull was seen as a fishing. I've heard of Hull. You know, I've heard it on the telly. You know, Hull getting mentioned, but I never thought it as a fishing town. It is. So, see. When did it start doing that then? When did it start? Like, honestly, imagine they said that and then looked at me like that. What would I honestly say if I felt I've got to join in? I would say something like this. Like, I would actually probably try and have a wee joke about it and say, no, this is honestly what I try and say. Something like, so is that what is Hull known as like a fishing town? I mean, I know they've just said that, right? I know they've just fucking told me, so I'm not like that. I'm not disputing it. I say, so is it like real? Is it like I don't know. Is like Sheffield known for steel or something like that? Is it like known as like fishing? That's its thing, but like is there a reason why they started that? But that's honestly, I would start saying something like that and I would hear it come out my mouth and I would start to think, what the fuck am I talking about? I honestly, this is what I'd probably try and say, something like this. So they would say about Hull is it's known as a fishing town, but what a lot of people don't know actually imports a lot of its fish. And then probably say another wee extra thing. And then they look at me, you know, like, and I'd politely probably go like that. So what, is that like a kind of big deal there? Is that like pissed people off or something? Did they used to, is it some sort of fishing quota thing? Or, you know, why is it the import fish was happened? That's what I'd honestly say. Why is that? What has caused that? You know, that it used to be known as a fishing town, but it imports the fish. Is it kind of overfishing? I'd be like that. Is it overfishing or something? Or, and then I'd be like, oh, here we go. We're going to get some sort of EU part. You know, what is it? It's just sort of decline? Is it moved on to the service industry or something? Is it just sort of like, because Glasgow, where I'm from, was always known as one of the things is fishing. No fishing. You said fishing. Shipbuilding at the Clyde side, and So was Bristol was known for that. Oh, Bristol, is that what you think? You know, right? But and then just it declined for various reasons, deliberately and just incidentally, and then it's kind of, you know, ships are built elsewhere. You know, here that some ship for Britain, UK, for some reason is built elsewhere. I suppose it's cheaper. Well, that's the thing. A lot of this is getting farmed out to cheaper, lesser quality people abroad, foreigners, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Yep. But I suppose, you know, if that's what the country decided, that, you know, let's gear away the ship, you know, no any shipbuilding here, and just it's cheaper, just have, you know, that. I mean, I don't know the ins and it's same with coal mining. You know, I don't know, you know, what was happening with the coal. And the thing is, people don't really use coal these days anyway, don't you know? Well, the thing is, even if that was true for a long time, it destroyed, Thatcher destroyed. No, I agree with you. I'm just saying that it's fallen out of favour, really, coal and oil as well. Just saying. Can I ask, what way did you vote? Oh, they wouldn't have asked about the independence referendum because it was fucking early 2000s. You know, like, it would just go nowhere. Or it would go somewhere where I cannot be fucked. They're talking about it. But, so I just listen to it like, Jesus fucking Christ. And then we saw them, you know, kind of hanging about with each other. Like, I think, fuck, we fucking dodged them. And then, but like the next day, breakfast again, lunch again, and then I think that was it. It was maybe one night getting there, one night back. I don't know. I must have been 2 nights. A kind of day and a night, like overnight getting there. Cairo. Overnight coming back. So 2 fucking nights. And then the wee funny thing is, by the end of it, you know, we were just sort of sitting down, morning, hi, and that's it, just sort of talking to ourselves. When it came to the big goodbye, like, oh, that's the end of it, you know, that's our final lunch, and people getting up and, right, people saying our goodbyes to each other. One couple, don't know if it was the whole couple, said to the other 2 couples, you know, like, all right, or see you later, John, good to meet John and you, Mary, Steve, great meet Pauline, yeah, see you later, great meeting you guys, bye. Didn't say anything to us, just left. You know, and I was looking like that, you know, ready to go out, see you later. Yeah. You know, because it's not like, I'm not like, fuck off, don't want to talk, you know, fuck off, yous. Just like, you know, just sort of, you know, just here on holiday, you know, like that. Kind of like, because I heard him saying goodbye, so because he's right there. And I was just kind of looking, you know, ready to go out, see you later. No, just like that. No, we don't exist. So I wonder if they were privately, that couple, bit ignorant. Do you think they don't like us because we're English? Possibly. So I'll keep themselves to themselves, the Scots. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Got some Scottish friends in work, and they're not like that. I don't think it's a Scottish thing. And my granddad, he's Scottish, but he was like that. But I thought it was coincidence. Yeah, strange. Perhaps they just got nothing to talk about. Perhaps they're quite boring, and they know it. Whereas I've got things to talk about, so I talk about things like, for example, Hull. In regards to the fishing perception versus the reality. Not a Hull accent. Oh, I'm not saying he was fae Hull. He could be near Hull or just... I can say things about Inverness. I'm no fae there. I should have said to him, you know, do we not get a wee goodbye? No. I said, do we not get a goodbye? No. Oh, goodbye. Oh, you're speaking to us now. Aye, sorry. I just dumbfounded, struck dumb by that fact about Hull. That thing about it being a fish. That wasn't me. That was him who said that. Oh, I don't know. Just a blur. That end of the table, just a blur of shiteness. Don't know who said what. It's just all kind of like boring zone, foggy boring zone. Just don't know who said it. A voice came out the fucking fog. Hull, fishing, actual imports a lot of this fish. I don't know who said what, but see you later anyway. Ta-ta. Enjoy your honeymoon. If that wasn't you, it's no you, them. Bye. Fucking hell. Fresh legs and Jacko thinks the sub's £3. That was the ideal time to use. I bet you're all racists. That's another story. Aye, like that. Bet yous are some right fucking flag shaggers, yous, am I right? Flag shaggers wasn't a term back then. Harvey, Paul, thanks for subs. Glad you like the new schedule. And I like, oh, thank you very much. Half East Records, thanks for sub. Honesty, I can't be fucked on that. No, we're moving on. The honesty prompt. Whoa, thanks for sub. Oh, you got a job? Is now a binman? Alright, tell him no, I hope it's... Don't, remember, tell your brother Paul, remember, no, it's no worth checking in all these fucking bins. You're not paid enough or respected enough by these bastards in the council to check, is that in that bin, is that in the right bin? As long as nobody cares, it's like that. As long as everybody in the chain doesn't check and doesn't care, everything will be alright. I put what I want in any bin I want. I don't care. You're meant to check and get me into trouble. Don't. Just dump it in the back. Nobody will notice. Nobody will care. And then when it arrives, or wherever it arrives, there'll be cunts there whose job it is to get the bin men into trouble for just dumping, no checking the bins and dumping plastic in the fucking cardboard stuff. They don't care. Just shift it along until it eventually goes to whoever the cunt is at the fucking end. And they will not be getting paid enough to care. As long as nobody cares, it works. Once one job's worth cares, the whole system's fucked. Kirka Mac, thanks for subs. Thanks again. Mr. Claus. JVG, thanks for subs. Julia says, Mum's calling me, I better go see her. Press the arrow keys, left click to move. Press Z, enter, left click to accept. Press right click to cancel, or go to the menu. Right. Press F3 to change the resolution. Well, actually, I think I'll do that if you don't mind. Right. I don't want it to sleep. There's nothing interesting here. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, shit. Left click. Z. What's that there? Mom's downstairs. Mom says, Julia, I've been calling you for 10 minutes. I'm already here, Mom. What's the matter? Matter. I need to go pick up some groceries at the mart. You'll have to be alone for about an hour. Already 19, Mom. I can take care of myself and the house. Listen, there are some chores I need you to do. You've been slacking off all evening, and I need you to help, okay? Okay, I'll do the chores, alright. I wasn't slacking off, I was reading a horror novel. When will you stop wasting your time with horror? You should do something more productive. Yeah, isn't it a waste of time? One day I'll be a novelist. We could discuss it later, honey. I need to go before the close. Here's the list with the chores. Chores list. Away. And remember Do not go into the attic. If the door is unlocked, just lock it. You'll be fine. I'll be back as soon as possible. I better go finish my chores. Let's see. First, I should wash the dishes. What's that there? Another save point. Let's save that one. How to get in this game? On Itch, I just went to a list of games that were like another game. And here I am. I need to wash the dishes, right. Why would I leave in the middle of the night? Z. Right click does that. Load, filter. No filter. How about that? CRT was like that. Alright, I fucking hid all tellies, right? And I was there. Jackington thinks the sub. I was fucking there. Right. I'll try. Let's go back upstairs. I need to wash this. Oh, fucking trying to. Right. Click there. Z. Alright, that. Z. I need to wash the dishes, right? There. Z. Oh, I've got to be facing it. I've got to click until I'm facing it, right? Living room. Oh, right. If I do that, right. I see. Oh, wait. Right. Have I go beyond it? I'm trying to wash the fucking... There we go. Time to wash the dishes. The doorbell? Is somebody at the door? Voice says, Julia, are you there? It's me, Mr. Roberts. Mr. Roberts. You fuck off. Hello, Mr. Roberts.
Julia, is your mom home? I need to speak to her.
She went to the store. She'll be back in about an hour, maybe less.
I see, it's okay. I can come back tomorrow. Have a good night, Julia. I'll come back tomorrow.
Footy, thanks for the sub. Happy 40th to me. Can you say good luck to my football team, the Canberra Raiders, as I approach the finals? I hope it's not a far right organisation of just... Jackington, thanks for the sub, thanks again. Remember to keep your doors locked. Have you seen the news? There's a maniac at large. Don't worry, Mr. Roberts, I'll be fine. I should check the list and finish my next chore. First, let's go to a save point. But I imagine that was me loading and no saving. Items. Chores list. Wash the dishes. Oh, this is like Family Fortunes. Clean the toilet. Right. What did I mean that? What's the other stuff? Check if the attic door is locked. If it's unlocked, right. Oh, right. I need to clean it. What? Oh, clean the toilet. Aye. Right. That's my room. No, that's my room. Right, aye. We've got to check the attic door. Right, so I take it that's the toilet. Clean the toilet. Okay, I'm done. That's the door again. Perhaps Mr. Roberts' memory is a bit foggy. Hello? Who's there? Hello? My name's Molly. My car broke down. May I use your phone, please? What should I do? Open the door. Don't open the door. I think I'll open it. She doesn't sound dangerous. Hello? Hello, sweetie. Can I use your phone then? My car broke down and I don't know what to do. Alright, you can come in and use the phone. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. I promise I won't take long. Thank you. They said they'll be here in a few minutes, so I'll go back and wait in the car. You're welcome. I hope you get your car fixed soon. The attic door. There it is. Save point. The attic door. It's locked, as it should be. I've always wondered what Mom keeps in there. I've heard some really strange noises coming from the attic. It's my mom. She's the maniac. Mum said they're probably rats, but I'm sure she's lying. She's hiding something. Door again? Ra 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 ra. Ra 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 ra. Can I believe yesterday is when I found out that bit in Give Me a Reason, Give Me the Reason by Luther Vandross wasn't a mad fade thing, but it was him gone high. Give me a reason. I'd never heard that. The music is starting to grate, says Hooray for Craig. You're just annoyed at things. Luther Vandross. Give me a reason. Give me the reason. Never too much. Break for Love. Best Things in Life are Free. And Stop for Love. I'm thinking of Break for Love by Raze. Stop to Love. Right. And what about that one? Is that him? Dancing with My Father. I don't really know that well. Encephus, thanks to sub. Glad you're still loving the baby blues. Who's at the door? Hello? Who's there? Someone Xing me? Who are you? You're making me mad. Somebody with a knife. Scalpel? Yeah. God, oh God, oh God. I need to call the police. I need to go. Oh, right. Right. Let's save and file too. What? The phone isn't working? Oh God! He's in the house. I need to get out the house and look for help. The garden. I should escape through there. What? Well, I don't want to watch television right now. Yo. No. This is a fucking game. That's like what I was doing earlier. How strange. I feel like I had a really crazy dream. Can't remember it though. Mum's calling me. I better go see her. But it's downstairs. But picture of me and my mom's cut and like, Juliet, I've been calling you for 9 minutes. I'm already here, Mom. What's the matter? I'll go visit your grandma. She's feeling a bit lonely. You'll have to be alone for about an hour. I'm already 19, Mum. I can take care of myself and the house. Listen, there are some chores I need you to do. You've been slacking off all evening. I need your help, okay? Okay, I'll do the chores, alright. I wasn't slacking off. I was reading a horror novel. Oh, Julia, why don't you stop wasting your time with horror? You should read happy books. It's no waste of time. One day I'll be a horror novelist. We can discuss later, honey. I need to go. Here's a list of your chores. Chores list. And remember, do not go into the attic if the door is unlocked. Just lock it. You'll be fine. I'll be back as soon as possible. Better go finish my chores. Let's see. Dishes. Could it possibly be like I'm meant to have not been able to get away there? The fact is, this picture's all cut up. Something has changed. I mean, look. They're all cracked and everything. Right. There's the door again. By the way, what's there? What's here? Oh. Could it be? Voices, Jill, is that you? It's me, Mr. Roberts, right? Anything different this time? Oh, just coming to see if you're alright. I saw your mom leaving and I was worried about you. Trying to visit Grandma. She'll be back in about an hour. I see. Glad you're okay. Have a good night. Remember to keep your doors locked. Have you seen the news? There's a maniac. Has he said all this? Right, next thing is through here. No, isn't. Clean the toilet, probably. Right, doorbell, woman. Will it be the same? How do you know my name? Who are you? My name is Barbara. I have something very important to tell you. Just come outside for a few minutes so we can talk. Okie dokie. Hello? Oh, you look just like her, only younger, says Barbara. Huh? Who are you talking about? My mom? I don't have much time and coming here will put me in danger, so please listen carefully. You must take the left route. Listen carefully. To get out, you must take the left track. Do you remember it, everybody? Remember I played it not long ago? Please remember, to get out, you must take the right train. I need to see it again. Hold on. Keep that there. Keep that there. Temple of Doom. Prince. Fight. Remember, you must take where is it? There it is. He does that. Where is it? Is it that? Is it that? Maybe this whole bit. Aye. Listen.
Please listen. To get out, you must take the left tunnel.
Please listen. To get out, you must take the left tunnel. There was wee things that are weird about this. And I said it before on the stream, but like when what's his name? Shortstop goes, how him on the left Disney look. Aye, that overdubbed way doesn't quite match. He does this right. And it doesn't, you know, he's just got his head facing that way while he goes by. Like, why are you still looking like that? What? It's got that kind of when you're turning to look at him as he goes past, it's sort of like you're kind of almost banging your face off him. Just keep looking the way you're looking, just like that, like this. That's just like that. Wouldn't that look a wee bit odd? No, nobody cares about anything. Please listen.
You must take the left tunnel.
You must take the left tunnel. Kind of dub there, fucking weird sounding. Please listen. To get out, you must take the left. I know he doesn't sound like that, but compared to, I think he speaks once earlier. I heard stories about the thuggies, but they will never happen in my kingdom again. Feed the cat, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence. Will we open up Ableton and really try and make that song work? Alright, here we go. No, I'm joking. GMAC Encephus thanks for subs. Thanks again. Feed the cat. And please listen, to feed the cat, you must pay tuppence a bag. Oh, I got to put that in. Right, let's get it opened. No, I'm joking. I should do that. That's what it needs. That's what it needs. Hold on, we'll pop it open. Come on. That's all it needs. Come on. That's I was thinking something's not right. That's all it needs, and it's done. I can't remember how that tuppence a bag one went. Feed the cats, there it is. That music's on in the background, so just try and ignore it. Feed the cats, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Meow. Oh, that was an alright one. Right, and then I'll just put in... I don't like that. I don't think we need that much of reverb on everything, right? We just don't. Feed the cats, tuppence a bag. Right. What I'm going to do is a voice that comes in and speaks there that as if this is... No, listen, this is very important. And this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a new one there. I know that music's still on. The game music is there, right? I know the game music is on. Please listen. Right, here it comes. Right. Test. Test. Right. Here it comes. Feed the cats. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Meow. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Meow. I think that's it. I think we've got it. Feed the cats. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. What about a wee bit later? Must pay tuppence a bag. Aye. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. I think we dip all fucking everything. Like, if I put that up loud as fuck... No. I'll call this Please Listen. And then see all that other singing. I'm going to put a sidechain on it. Right? And that's going to be sidechain to the Please Listen. Let me just check it. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must... Have I got that on the right thing? Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Aye. Feed the cats, tuppence. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. It's dipping. It's dipping the rest of it, you know, so it makes the rest of it, like if I just solo that and the Please Listen. Please listen. The cats,
Tuppence a
Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Aye. Or I could actually do. He's in the background. He's not getting listened to, like this. They're not listening to each other. And I'll put him right on the left ear, right away in the left ear. Listen to this.
Feed the cats, tuppence a
Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Like that. No quite as far left, a wee bit to the pan the speech left to right, like he's being carried away. Good idea, right? Or he's walking amongst them. Like, please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Why won't anyone listen to me? Right, hold on then. Envelopes, mixer, track pan, and it's all ready to go. Start in the left and get them going all the way to the right. Right, here we go.
Feed the cats, tuppence a
Please
bag.
listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Like that.
Cats, tuppence a
Please
bag.
listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag.
Cats, tuppence a
Please
bag.
listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Too quiet. Here's it full.
Top,
This is the last one, right? Last one.
feed the cats, tuppence a
Please
bag.
listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. I could go really advanced and put a bit of reverb on it. The reverb goes away at the middle bit as if he's sort of like he's came for the distance at the left, a bit of reverb in the room. And then when he's close, no reverb. When he's far away, you get it. And I could just put a reverb on it and make the mix like wet to dry on, and then off, and then on. Like this. And then we go back to the game. Right? So first of all, I just hear it with the reverb just by itself. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Right. So I start with that, dry wet, and then I bring it down to right at the centre bit. I bring, oops, I do it. Put a wee, plonk that there. Plonk that there, and then bring that one down there. At the centre bit. That should be alright. Let's hear it. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. I think keep that going a wee bit more. Still perfect. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. It needs to be a kind of better bit, like. Please listen. To feed, like I need it still there, a bit there. Listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a. I think bring that up there. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay tuppence a bag. I think just still a wee bit there. Feed the cats. You must pay Tuppence a bag. So he's getting dragged. He's getting carried away. He's getting carried. It's that protester. Get out. Get him out. Get him out. That's it. Take him out. Protester, t-shirt on and all that, tin of soup. Get him out. Yeah, that's it. Get him out. So on is this. Here we go. Feed the cats, Tuppence a bag. Feed the cats, you must pay Tuppence a bag. A minute, a wee bit, not as much as that. Tuppence a bag. Feed the cats, you must pay Tuppence a bag. Feed the cats, Tuppence a bag. Feed the cats, you must pay Tuppence a bag. You must feed the cats. You must. And then one male tell him, get him out. The cats. Get him out. Out. Get him out. Don't know why it starts there. Will it no start for here? No, there. I just did a click. Get him out. Out. Get him out. Out. Cats, Tuppence a bag. Get him out. Get him out. Ah, well done. Out. Get him out. One male should there. Cats, Tuppence a bag. Get him out.
Oh, get him out. Out, that's it. Get him out, John. Out, all the way out.
Get him out. Right, group them together. Call them crowd. Put one a wee bit to the, whoops a daisy. Put that a bit to the left, a bit to the right, put that bit to the right. And together, what did it sound like? And then we'll get back to it. All the way out, John. Maybe put a wee reverb on that crowd. That music's still going.
Get him out. Out, that's it. Get out, John. Out, all the way out.
Get him
out. Out, that's it. Get out, John. Out, all the way out. Oh, get him out. Out, that's it. Get out, John. Out, all the way out. Oh, get him out. Out, that's it. Get out, John. Out, all the way out.
I need that last out. Right, and the please listen a bit louder. Right. What if I do the crowd a lot quieter? I think if I put the crowd kind of a lot further to the left and right, so it's no clashing as much. Drums too loud. Well, everything's getting too loud. Everything's getting too loud. Aye. And then, Rewild, thanks for the breathtaking composition. One question, why are the crowd ousting the man for saying the same? Is it... it's just one of the things. It's just a commentary on how people are today. They're not doing what makes sense. You know, the guy's just repeating. You know... Right, I can put the crowd up in volume and then... Right, I think that's it, right. People don't like to be told what to do.
Please listen. To feed the cats, you must pay Tuppence a bag.
Right, and then all together.
Feed the cats, Tuppence a bag. To feed the cats, you must pay a bag.
That's it. And then we close that, and we maybe come back to it another time. Alright. Come back to it another time. That's it. So we leave that there for now. Right? And then we come back to it a bit later, and we improve until we've got a whole film and audio phone. A whole radio play. Funnycom, our masterpiece in the making, yes. Asked to pass and sit a red cola house and Winter thanks to subs. Juggalo, GMAC thanks to subs. We did it. All it takes is not just making that loud, or know that that's loud, that's got to be loud, but that's loud, that's got to be loud. You just use the side chaining to go, what's the most important thing here? Hearing him go like, please listen, to feed the birds. Use that to dip the volume of the crowd, and you hear them coming in the wee gaps when he's like, please listen, you must feed the pay. They come in. I don't have much time, and coming here will put me in danger, so please listen carefully. You must reach the attic, whatever it takes, no matter the pain. The attic? Sort of helps a bit loud. They found me. I need to leave. Don't forget to reach the attic and watch out for the stairs. That was weird. Not only she knew my name, but she also knew about our attic. Guess I should tell Mum this when she comes back. What? I should check the list and finish my next chore. Right. Let's get this saved, everybody. The attic door is locked as it should be. That woman said I need to get into the attic. I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. I've always wondered what Mum keeps in there. She's hiding something. doorbell again? Feed the cats, tuppence a bag. Oh, I fell down the stairs, everybody. Julia, Julia. Why does my neck hurt so much? I guess I slept in a bad position. Mom's calling me, I better go see her. So look, that horn is creeping out to that. Look, everything's mental. Mom? I go visit your mart. She's feeling a bit groceries. You'll have to alone. What? What's wrong with you, Mom? Right, I better turn this down in my fucking ears. Mom! Julia. Julia. Oh! I'm having a fight with my heedless maw. Julia. That wasn't a dream. Am I going insane? Please let this be a normal night. Mom's calling me again. I better go and see her. Hopefully nothing weird will happen now. Look around you. Like, right, fucking obvious. It's not, you know. Unless this is normality for her and all the other stuff wasn't. Mom? Julia, when I call your name, you must come immediately. Why are they here, Mom? What's the matter? Mr. Roberts needs me to help him company. Needs me to keep him company. You have to be alone for about an hour. I'm already 19, Mom. I can take care of myself and the house. Chores. Oh, wait. She said this is more fun. What? I clicked through that. She said something different. That's it. Whole game's ruined. I fucked it. Whole game is ruined. She said experience it is more fun or horror. Right? Clean the oven? Really? Oven, watch the telly, and check. The attic. The oven, is that the kitchen in there? Okay. Doorbell. Oh, look. Hello, I'm here to deliver a pizza to, let me check, Julia? Yeah, that's me. Pizza bit. Mom ordered it for me. There's no one out here. There. Probably just a prank jerk. Check the list. It is watch the telly. It's one of my chores. Better get it done then. It's not going to do it itself. Mum wants me to watch television? All right. Must be broken or something. I get that chores done then. Da, 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 da. Hello, who's there? Hello, my name's Molly. My motorcycle broke down. May I use your phone, please? How strange, this person sounds very familiar. She doesn't sound dangerous. Hello? Hello, sweetie, can I use your phone then? My motorcycle broke down and I don't know what to do. Alright, come and use the phone. Oh, thank you. I promise I won't take long. Wait. Oh, she got stabbed. Scalpel, anyone? Scalpel much? Flip Flick, thanks for the sub. Remember everybody, if you're watching and you are getting hit with these ad breaks, one way to make sure you don't get any ads is to subscribe. No ads. When you subscribe, you get access to all my fantastic emotes and you get a wee fun badge. If you don't want to pay the money for that, remember it is cheapest to do it in the browser. If you don't want to do that, if you don't want to pay for it, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can do it for free. !Prime in the chat for details regarding how to do that. I need to call the police. Right. The phone isn't working. Attic time. I feel like trying to leave through the garden won't work. The attic. This is it. I made it. Up we go. Oh! Buried alive. Buried alive. Buried alive. Buried alive. Alive. Where am I? Hello, is anybody out there? Can anyone hear me? I can't breathe. Buried alive. Buried alive. I couldn't breathe. I think I remember I died over and over again. And the house keeps changing every time I come back. I'm supposed to go and see her. I'm not going to do that voice anymore. I need the answers and she might have them. This time I'll ask her about the attic and I'll tell her about Barbara and she'll have to answer. Let's get a wee save in, just because you never know. Mum, what's in the attic? There's nothing. Why would you ask that? You're lying. There's something wrong with this house. You're not even human. I know you're a robot. A robot? Honey, what's wrong with you? Did you hit your head or something? Barbara visited me. She told me I need to go into the attic. Answer me. What's in the attic? Barbara? She told you to go into the attic? So you do know her. Who is she? What do you keep in the attic? What's going on here? Aren't you going to answer? You're supposed to follow my orders. You're supposed to follow the pattern. Here's the list with your chores. I've had enough of your stupid chores, Mom. Bad girl. You're a bad girl. Her eyes went white. Julia? I remember everything. That thing killed me again. It looks like Mom, but it's some kind of android. Robot Mom, deformed killer, stares. One way or another, it seems to always have to die. Enough of this. I won't die again. That robot's calling me. This time I'll ignore her and go straight to the attic. What if I don't? Primary save. The door's unlocked. It's my chance. I'll finally know what's in the attic. It's like attic attack. Shit. You. Where do you think you're going? I told you not to go into the attic. Is this what I get for being a good mother? Come here. You'll have to be punished. You're not my mom. What have you done with her? Honey, what do you mean? I am your mother. And I'll show you my love by crushing your larynx. Get away from me. Oh, choose a file. Pretty sure I was clicking on that. Retry. Can I do that? Oh, right. It's fine. It's fine. I know what it's fine. It's alright, it's fine. As long as I'm doing that, looking at, look, kind of get me. As long as I do the kind of click on the left and right properly. Like that. Don't even need to know if I need to click like this, but I will. Fucking oh, piss off! Right. Do that, go to the left, go to the right, go to the left. It'll automatically go up and down. Right, get ready. Get ready, get ready. You're going to go along it, and then you're going to go straight up to it, and then you're going to press Z. See, because the screen moves when you get to the door. where I was clicking on the screen where the door was is now next to the door. Right. Yeah, okay. Right, here we go. So when you get to the door, oh fuck, closer this time. Go to the door once and don't click it again, right? Once. I go save. What? No, come back. This is against the pattern. I'm not going back. Whatever's behind that door will be way better than dying over and over again. Time to find out the truth. End of chapter 1. What? 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 Right, and more information. Aye. I played the first 2 chapters a few months ago and vibed hard with them. Then life happened and I completely forgot about it today. Chapter 1. Julia was alone. Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Continue. Oh. It knows. Alright, so does it really fucking matter? Right, wait, exit. Chapter 2. Old felt. No. New? Wait a minute. Chapter 2. What's going to happen? New file? But they're still going to wipe all the old ones into no. Chapter 2. Chapter 2, thanks. I enable. Zoom in, please. Zoom in. Full screen, please. Okay. That. And then that. That. Then that. Right, is this? Yeah, against the pattern. Right. Time to find out the truth. End of chapter 1, Right. Thank you. Doctor, So this is a new patient, huh? Patient summary. Name and age unknown. He was found wandering the streets with a sharp weapon. He had killed 3 people, a family. The father was dissected alive. He didn't struggle during his capture though. It seems he didn't care about getting captured. Did he say anything? Well, he's capable of speech. He hasn't communicated yet. What about fingerprints? Dental records? He lacks fingerprints, and there were 0 matches regarding his dental records. He's not in the police database either. He isn't in any database whatsoever. So he's pretty much like a ghost. That's not all. We performed some tests and... What? His bloodstream contains extremely high levels of mercury. I'd say he has more mercury than blood. That's not possible. He should be dead from poisoning. Technically he is. The X-ray images show that he lacks organs. He doesn't feed, he doesn't breathe, and he has no vital signs. No, there has to be a mistake. The results might be wrong. They might be wrong. No. I've not seen it end like this. Should we alert the government? This could be... No. Not yet. I want to study him. This might be a huge discovery for science. By the way, you said he was armed, right? What weapon was he carrying? He was holding a scalpel. He's gaga. Look. Look. Everybody look at his face. That's somebody that's went gaga. Asked, thanks for gifting that sub. Tommy, thanks for sub. Will you play Metal Gear 3 tomorrow? I will not. Rob, thanks for the bits. The BFI giving you love 15 minutes ago. Oh, next. Oh, Twitter. Congrats on getting respect. Oh, finally. I don't get it in Scotland. I have to go down south for my respect. Reg in miniature. Jerry, thanks for subs. I have to go down south to get my respect. Here we go. Da-da. I feel watched. I might not play the whole lot of this chapter. I might just try it for a wee bit and just move on. We'll see. What's this? I don't understand. Jai. I want answers and I want them quick. What is this place? Doors locked electronically. Got to look around for a something. Right, what about you? Yeah, skeleton, what happened to you? A computer? No. No. Just leave that there now. We'll leave that there. I think we'll leave that there. With that game, I mean. Oh, come on. No, I'm not clicking on that, reading that, clicking on that, reading all that, clicking on that, reading all that, clicking on that. Yeah, and I just want to kind of, you pop in, funny thing happens, you're out. You're out. That's what I'm wanting from this website. Feed the cats.
Whoa! Is that under your end or mine? Well, they better not cancel football.
Who's that?
Mike, a picture. I'm sorting out the loan.
At Picture, we don't fuss or patronise. We simply help you rearrange your credit so you
25 grand, aye.
call Picture now on 0800 064 4455.
We just want everything in one place so we know what we're doing.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
alright.
Yes, we have a mortgage. How much do we want to borrow? Yeah. 25,000. How much is that a month? Oh, that's brilliant. That's much less than we're paying now. Well, there are lots of forms to fill in. Oh, well, one less job for her.
Oh, fucking lads, man.
No. Bit of rain never hurt anyone.
Nah.
Yes. You know, it's really easy to talk to those people.
Stinking
You
breath.
can actually have an adult conversation.
About football.
Talk to Picture on 0800 064 4455.
Hey!
Sort out a loan.
Got a life back on track, man.
Okay, thanks. No. Bit of rain never hurt anyone. Okay, cheers.
Barney, I got a fuck about rain, like.
You know, it's really easy to talk to those people at Picture. You can actually have an adult conversation.
About football.
Talk to Picture on 0800 064 4455.
How long was that to get a 25 grand loan then? Hold on. About 50 seconds.
Your end or mine? Well, they better not cancel football.
Who's that?
Mike, a picture. I'm sorting out the loan.
At Picture, we don't fuss or patronise. We simply help you rearrange your credit so you can live the way you want. Call Picture now on 0800 064 4455.
We just want everything in one place so we know what we're doing. Yeah. Yes, we have a mortgage. How much do we want to borrow? Yeah. 25,000. How much is that a month?
25 grand. How much is that a month then? 241 pounds a month. That's fucking magic. That's magic. And how many months is that? 180. 180 months, right? And how many years is that? 180 divided by 12. 15 years. Right. So that's 15 years of 240 quid, 241 pounds a month. How much you got to pay back? 43. So that's what, 43, 25, 43, 25 grand divided by 43. So that's an extra, like 60%. Is that right? Pretty much like 60, an extra 60% there. Is that right? Or is it the other way around? Is it the other way around? The reverse. Is it? Is it? Or is it greater or less than an extra, like 50%? Well, half of 25 is like 12 and a half. 30. It's over 60. Less than 40. It's not fucking 40%. It's more than 50%. 50% equals 50,000. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, no, more. No, that's an extra fucking 100%. It's an extra 60%. 58%. Why are people saying less? Why are people saying very confidently it's less? Who was it? Who's... Hold on. Old Ball Git says 40-ish. Talk K Kiri says 40%. Vesteri thinks 75%. Somebody else says 72%. 50,000 equals 100%. Absolutely fucking bonkers. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It's about 40%, isn't it? No. How can it be 40 fucking percent? You daft fucking cunts. Maybe you're mixed up. You borrow 25,000. If you were to pay back 25,000 and that's it paid off, I would say that is 0% interest. 0. If you borrow 25 grand and you've got to pay back 50 grand, that's 100% interest. What's happened is you've borrowed 25 grand, you've got to pay back 43 grand, roughly. So, what's that? It's more than 50%, because 50% of 25 grand is 12.5 grand. 12.5 grand plus 25 is 37.5. We're not even at 30, it's 43 grand. It's more than that. So how do you work out very quickly? What percentage of 25,000 do you have to add to 25,000 to get you up to 43 grand? And I thought what I do is take 25 grand, divide it by 43. I'm probably fucking full of shite. And then multiply by 100, but I'm probably talking shit. That's a percentage of that. I don't know. I know. If you've got... Is it all like... What is it? I've got to work out the difference first. I actually fucking did this with a Nat 5, like, maths stuff, something like this. Just sort of looking it up. What's the quick thing to do that? $25 grand for... Is it like 43 grand divided by 25 will give me, you know, like 1 point, like imagine it's 1.6 or something. And basically the number to the right of the decimal is the percentage. 43 grand divided by 25. I don't need to do the thousands, but 1.72. Right, so it is fucking 72% then. Is it? Is it though? It is, isn't it? Aye, you can almost kind of see it. You can almost kind of see it anyway. 72 fucking percent interest. But remember, it's over 15 years. If interest rates, inflation was at 3% every year, for 15 years, I know how to do that, don't worry everybody. So 25 grand. What we do is we multiply it by let's say 3% inflation for 15 years. We multiply it by 1.03 to the power of 15. How did 1.03 to the power of, how do we do it? That there? 15? I think gives you that, multiply by 25 grand. £38 grand. In other words, see if you were paying that 25 grand back over 15 years to somebody who said, listen, don't worry, I'm not going to charge you interest. You fucked it? I don't think so. Aye, that's right. Is it? Is it? They're paying it back monthly. They're reducing it. They're reducing it every... Aye. That's how much you would fucking owe if you didn't pay anything off for 15 years and inflation just affected it. Is that right? But you're actually reducing it as time goes on. Aye. So that 38 grand, which is actually close to like 39 grand, 39 grand divided by 39 grand, difference between 39 grand 25, 14,000. So that 14 grand extra divided by 15 years. If you didn't pay it off, we need to get into this, everybody. If you didn't pay it off for 15 years and we're just like, well, you know, the interest, inflation, you're effectively, you'd have to pay 933 quid every year. Just to take care of the inflation. Aye, so that's what you could say. So 43 grand. That's how much you'd be paying if you didn't reduce the capital. You know, forget about interest, you're the whole thing. Stream of the year, aye, this is the one. So that's a good thing for, what's the cunt on the phone called? The other guy.
Picture, we don't fuss or patronise. We simply help you rearrange your credit so you can live the way you...
Mike.
Whoa.
Aye.
That's under your end or mine?
Well, they better not cancel football.
Who's that?
Mike, a picture. I'm sorting out the loan.
At Picture, we don't fuss or patronise. We simply help you rearrange your credit so you can live the way...
Right. So that's good. So if I was Mike...
Where you...
In one place so we know what we're doing. Yeah.
Right.
5,000.
Right. So total payable 43 grand... Right. If you took out a loan of 25 grand, at 0% interest, they just wanted the 25 grand back. Like, you can just go like that, I can change your mind, give it back, that's that. Fine. But then you held on to that for 15 years, and they said to you, remember that, see, when you pay the 25 grand back, see if you take like 15 years to pay it back, and there's been like 3% inflation every year, that 25 grand that you give us isn't worth 25 grand anymore, you know, like it was 15 years previous. It would need to go up by 3% what you give us back, you know, every year. Do you know what I mean, mate? That makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? That makes sense. Just that by itself. That by itself. It's just that if we don't make, we're losing money. Do you know what I mean? So we have to counter that by charging you just that wee bit extra, that we, you know, to make up for that, because it takes so long to pay it back. Money loses value over time due to inflation. So, all right. So if I was this cunt phoning up, and I was Mike, I mean, if this cunt phoned me and I'm Mike, we want to borrow 20 how much? 25,000. How much of that is £241 a month? And how long would that take to pay off? That'd be 180 months. And how much is the total payable then? That'd be about just over 43,000. 43,000? Even though I just borrowed 25,000? And this is what I'd say, because I'm a canny, miserable Scot. I'd say what's actually really, that's not as much as what you think. Because, let me put it this way. Let's say you held on to that 25,000 and we charged no interest or anything like that. And you just held on to that for 15 years and we just, you know, didn't want the money back until like 15 years from now, just pay us it back. If you paid us back 25,000, because of inflation for 15 years, that money is not worth as much as what it used to. Basically, the 25 grand is now worth really like 16 grand, if you know what I mean. We'd need more in the future. So we charge 3%. You know, if you imagine inflation's 3% every year, right? This is what I'd say to this cunt. So imagine 3% inflation, and you know that can go up and that can go down, but let's just average it at 3%. Do you know how to work that out, mate? I don't know how. No. So if you just imagine after year one, that 25,000 has to get 3% added, you know, to move it up in line with inflation. So that would be, I don't quite know what that is, but 3% of 25,000 added on, right? So let's say now it's 27. No, let's say it's, imagine just 200 and, imagine it's 26 grand now, which I don't think it is, but let's say it was, right? And in the following year, that 26 grand now gets another 3% added, inflation up like that. So basically it's that 3%. It's like 1.03. You multiply something by 1.03 to increase it by 3%. So if you imagine 1.03 times 1.03 times, that's basically what you do. So just 1.03 to the power of 15 for 15 years, so it's times that. That comes to about 1.5 add on. So basically, just for you not getting charged anything, just, you bump the wee 3% on, and for fairness, fairness. Inflation, you got to pay us back what we gave you, and that day's money. that actually comes to 39,000. So that's with no interest. That's just you putting money on to keep it in line with inflation. So when you pay us back, we get the same amount that's worth the same amount that we gave you. See? All right. Right. So actually the 43,000 is only 4,000 on top of, you know, us making no money whatsoever. Do you see? Oh yeah, see now. That's actually quite reasonable. That's actually quite reasonable. Do you see? Do you see? So it's actually really we're only charging £4,000. About £4,000 we're charging for a 25 grand loan that we basically have to wait for 15 years to get paid back. You know, £4,000. That's no bad. Yeah, you're right. That's really explained. Then he goes and explains it to her. This cunt. It's actually, they're actually only £4,000 they're charging. She goes away thinking, we're not paying back 25 grand, we're paying back 29 grand. That's what she thinks. And what this daft cunt doesn't know is that, aye, that's how much you would pay back in line with inflation, providing you didn't actually chip away at it year after year after year. You just left it for fucking 15 years and then paid it. But every year, you're paying 241 quid times 12 to maybe £3,000 a year. You're chipping away at it. So there's no as much that, you know, needs to get affected by inflation. So I'm utterly ripping this cunt off and he doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know it. Every year, this cunt thinks that I'm adding like he's adding like, in fairness, 3% inflation on. Aye, but 3% inflation onto like whatever you've got to pay in the 15th year is like a few hundred fucking quid. But I've just charged you hundreds of pounds. You don't even know it. You daft cunt. Absolutely shafted. And I'll say to him, listen, mate. We Scots, we're not good at many things, okay? We're not good at football. You said you're going to play football today, sir. We're going to get this fucking prick here, this fucking mute it, talking to in the call centre. This fucking English fucking guy down south, man. It's raining up here. It rains all the time. Weather up here's terrible. And you know, our football team are absolutely rubbish. We call it football up here. One thing we're good at is money. Money. Here in Scotland. Money. Did you know that the economic theory and all that was written by a Scot? The foundations of global economics was propositioned, theorised, Adam Smith by a miserly jock. Okay, so we know about money up here. Right, so we know. That's why we're called miserly, and no, we don't find it offensive at all. Because we know the reason is that we know about money. That's why we don't waste it. We don't throw it about. We don't just throw it. We're not daft with money. That's all it is. We're not daft with our money. And I'm telling you here today, sir, that 3% a year inflation on 25 grand amounts to 39,000 approximately at the end of those 15 years. And 43 grand that we're asking you to pay is only 4 grand more than that. But I've no lied, everybody, that's true. But it's deceptive. So legally, I'm alright. Legally. Legally. And even with the phone call fucking recorded for training and monitoring purposes, I'm in the clear, even in a court of law, their court, the fucking Old Bailey. I'd stand up there in front of the fucking judge with his fucking wig and I'd say, you tell me, Your Honour, what I said there that isn't true. You led him to believe I did not lead that cunt. The language. Cunt is Old English, mate. It is Old English. It's an Old English word. Right? It's a historical word referenced by Shakespeare. In Hamlet, he refers to country matters. It was a reference to cunt. This Shakespeare. You know about Shakespeare up there, do you? Such as just Robert Burns, Rabbit Burns. You're quite a clever Scot. Listen, mate. Can I call you mate, Your Honour? Yes, this is not quite, if you like. I get why he's... I get why he's upset. I get why she hanged herself. I get it. But if you place a fact down on a piece of paper and somebody reads that fact and they don't get it and they think something else, I've written down 10,000 and they think that means they only need to pay 10,000 or pay 10,000 more or pay to get the zeros mixed up. They'll read it back to front. I think it's 00001. That's not my fault. You know what, Your Honour? Just to show a gesture of goodwill, I'll do the time. I'll do life right now. Where is it? Come on. No, I know it's not my fault, but I'll do the time. No, that was really nice of you to offer. But no, I can tell that you're a good man, that you even just offered to do the time for something that's not your fault. You will be sentenced to the maximum time that I am permitted to sentence you to 20 consecutive life sentences for the murder of your wife. But I didn't. How did I murder? She killed herself. She killed herself because of she was hung with your stupidity, the rope of your stupidity. If only more English people were as canny and as miserly as a Scot, then perhaps you would not be in this position you find yourself today, and your wife will still be alive today, perhaps bearing your children and them bearing your grandchildren.
Whoa! Is that under your end or mine?
Well, they better not cancel football.
Who's that?
Mike, a picture. I'm sorting out the loan.
And you will still have your home.
A picture, we don't...
But now your home will be HMP Belmont. Take him down.
fuss or patronise. We simply help you rearrange your credits so you can live the way you want. Call Picture now on 0800 064 4455.
We just want everything in one place so we know what we're doing. Yeah. Yes, we have a mortgage.
Well, you, for the rest of your days, will be in one place so that we know what you're doing and preventing you from doing what you want, which is go out and be fragrant with your money.
How much do we want to borrow? Yeah. 25,000. How much is that a month? Oh, that's brilliant. That's much less than we're paying now.
Are there lots of forms to fill in?
Oh, well, one less job for her.
You would have got away with it if it was not for your recently deceased wife capturing it all on camcorder.
Yeah, okay, thanks. No, a bit of rain never hurt anyone. Okay, cheers.
You threatened your wife with a football.
No. Okay, cheers. No, it's really easy to talk to those people at Picture. You can actually have an adult conversation.
Your defense lawyer tried to propose that these footballs regularly hit the heads of footballers who headed the ball to each other into the goal. But what they don't have is a solid steel camcorder between the ball and the head, the eyes, the nose, which your wife did. If the football would have hit camcorder,
It's okay, cheers.
she would have been brained. Brained!
No, it's really easy to talk to those people at Picture. You can actually have an adult conversation.
About football.
You demeaned your wife verbally to make her feel she was questioning her own sanity and intelligence.
To Picture on 0800 064 4455. See if they can sort out a loan for you too.
I hope you're killed in prison by your fellow inmates. Anyone who kills you in prison will be considered for a shorter sentence, parole. I will commute their sentence if possible.
All right, Alexander, we have...
You will die behind bars within a year, and we will not permit you to kill yourself. You will not hang by the neck like Fred West. It will be done to you in a manner most foul. Fergus thinks a sub. Another month of adult conversation about football. Dan thinks a sub. Adam, Paul, Miami thinks of subs. There's a big, I think I said it before, right? I think I'm in a big parter loop here, right? I keep saying the same thing, but Joel Taxi reminds me of hearing it when I was up at fucking Ardennes Community Centre when I was in, when was that? Second year or something. Joel Taxi. There's a reason why I didn't like it. April 87. April 87. So I was 12 and 12. First year then. First year in secondary school, I think. Is that right? Aye. And then when I went back to school, I then turned 13. So first year, I think. And I remember I didn't like it because I didn't really like the song. But everybody, it was at number one, I think, and people all seemed to fucking love it. And it scared me. That kind of build up, but I hated the sound of it. People were talking about her. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about her. And I'm like, I don't know who the fuck she is. What's this song here? How come this French song just came out of nowhere? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Voyage. I really like that. So I'm not like that. French song? What's going on? But I was like, things like that would happen. I always had a wee feeling sometimes that I didn't quite like the same things that other people liked, and I felt a wee bit awkward because I wasn't awkward. I wasn't like a pure awkward person, but I just felt a wee bit not quite right. I like other people sometimes, even though I wasn't like that in the corner like that. Well, like I was in this fucking community centre. I was like pals with people in my school and everything. But it just at any time, I just had this perception that everybody was into this like thing, whether it's like that song or at another point something else. And I had this feeling that if I don't like this, I'm the one who's in the wrong. I'm wrong. They're right and I'm wrong. And if I don't like it, it's not just because sometimes most people like this thing, or it seems that way, and some people don't, and you're the one of those people that don't fucking like it. And this is one of the instances. Back then, I didn't really want that. No, I obviously don't give a fuck, but so I just had this wee feeling of, is this the way it's going to be now? Is everybody's going to start liking music like this? What happened to like dance and things like that, and like pop, you know, like pop we're used to hearing, and is it going to be like it's going to be like bossa nova or waltz or whatever the fuck, you know, on a keyboard, and this is what everybody's into? Who the fuck is... Why are people singing like... I see another song. So you know what, fucking Mac the Knife? I've been at some like wedding anniversary things and birthdays for like older folk, right? For folk who are like in their 60s or something, like about 20 years ago, right? And they get up and they'll be like, somebody gets up and sings a wee song or something. It's one of those kind of things, right? And some guy was singing Mac the Knife. And everybody's like, like enjoying this guy. As in, you know, just somebody who's a member of the family get up and sing something, and then they would sit down, and then somebody else would get up and do their wee turn. Some people have got a song that they sing, that's their song. Like getting up and doing a wee Danny Boy in my family, getting up and doing a wee turn, right? Like just where you're sitting at the table where you're having the thing to eat. Mac the Knife, right? This guy got up. It's like I think it's like a cousin or something, like a Lynn's, and he's singing da 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 da. I can't remember. Da da da. Na 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 na. That. Oh, Mac is back in town. You know, something. Mac is back. That. Mac the knife. Mac's back, and they're all like that. And he's singing it. This guy wasn't even that old. This cunt was probably in like his 30s. And he's singing this Mac the Knife fucking song. It's like a kind of Rat Pack, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin type of fucking thing. Mac the Knife, Bobby Darin, Frank Sinatra. This. He got it in like X Factor, Big Band Week. That one. It's about. And he was singing it. I didn't know the song that well, right? But he was singing it, and they're all like that. And this guy was singing it. Just a member of the family, right? Extended family. Singing it as if this Mac the Knife, whoever the fuck the song's about, fictional or no, is somebody that I'm meant to know and everybody knows and he knows. And I'm like, who the fuck is Mac the Knife? I just felt it was almost the same kind of feeling like, am I meant to know? Am I meant to care? I feel almost like a wee boy again, like I'm going to get put in a position where somebody's going to go like, do you know who Mac the Knife is? Aha, you don't know who Mac the Knife is. Like that? Is that going to happen? And in the same sort of way that Joe the Taxi, I'm like, why is everybody singing Joe the Taxi? Who the fuck is Joe the Taxi? What's this song about? Why does everybody sort of care? Go to somebody at least tell me that they just think it's a wee bit of a catchy tune and they kind of like her and that's it. Go to somebody just come forward. Because right now I just feel it's invasion of fucking body snatchers. So that's a reason why I didn't like that. I remember when Lambada by I can't remember, but the original sort of people doing the Lambada dance. I thought, is this going to take off? Are people going to start? If I got to dance where lassies were fucking practically shagging, I'm fucking terrified. What's going on? Is this the way it's going to be now? I felt that way with Dirty Dancing. When the film Dirty Dancing came out, I was like, are we all listening to these old fucking 50s tunes now? Just a little bit, like, what's going on? What about the Macarena? No, that's fine. That's when I was older and the things didn't matter, and I felt at liberty to go like that. What's this shite? I never took part in the Macarena. I don't know how to do it, but I was never like that. You know, it's this crap. I just thought, oh, it's a wee dance that people are doing to this song. I was all right with it. But now I enjoy rejecting stuff, or I enjoy going along with this thing that everybody else is going along with, or enjoy liking stuff that nobody else likes. I enjoy just doing what I fucking want, think what I want. But back then, I was just like, you don't know how the world, what way the world's going to go. These days, it's like fucking COVID. When's that are like primary school or something going, is this the way the world is? There's every few years, like we've all got to stay at our house for fucking 2 years and everybody's dying. And then like it's going to happen again in 5 years and like, no, this is like a freakish fucking thing that only happens once every fucking 100 years or something. For me, that was like Joe the Taxi and the Lambada and Dirty Dancing. I'm like, is this the way the world is this the way it is now? Terrifying. Terrifying stuff. Love it when Limmy explains how his individuality is exactly the same as everyone else. Did anybody not feel that way? Has not felt that way that I just described? Yes, me, I never have, say Shorty. So you're wrong, Mendes. You said everyone. In fact, you didn't. You said everyone, everyone. You're wrong. So we're going to end the stream like I started it, which is with people talking shite in the chat and me having to correct them. Correct them. Correct. What a downer. This is good. Feed. I've been streaming for 4 hours and 17 minutes, by the way. Can you think of any other 50-year-olds that do this? The service that I provide. If you want to be my lover. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. I will be back tomorrow, which is Thursday, for the last of the daytime streams of the week. And then it'll be Friday night to Saturday night. I'm really enjoying getting to sleep at a reasonable time. I think I might go to sleep tonight at an even more reasonable time. Some full of beans tomorrow. I was actually yawning a bit today, so I could get more sleep. Might have a wee daytime nap. Thank you for what's that for measuring. I'm printing out stuff that I'm going to put on the wall. And I'm just sort of measuring. Should I have everything at 2 centimeters like apart? And I was also looking at the margin, the print margin of stuff to make it look slightly kind of like, well, white. I can print all the way to the edge. These are just wee sample things. I can print all the way to the edge of this printer, but I actually like a bit of kind of border. And I was like, what should I print it with? 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters. Like 1 centimeter is quite big. 2 centimeters, that. All right, I'm making it up. I was measuring my cock. Okay, happy now? Happy now? You've embarrassed me.